Yo, what is going good, guys? Shatterfix here, and today I got a brand new mini commentary storytime video that I think y'all will really enjoy. Sorry I haven't been active too much. I've been trying to change that, but working full time, you know, it kind of makes your time management skills not the greatest. But yeah, let's get right into this storytime video. So this mini storytime takes place about 2004, 2005-ish, whenever I was in kindergarten. And back in 2005, I was diagnosed with ADHD. So I had this plethora of medications I was trying out and just kind of going through to see what worked for me the best. So most of the time, just testing out with all these different medications, it would make me very nauseous and very sick while I was at kindergarten. So more or less, my body was definitely having a mixed reaction to the medications that I was testing out and taking. And so one day in kindergarten, we all go on this field trip. Now, for the life of me, I have no clue where the fuck we went for this field trip, but luckily my friend, and we're just gonna call him Zeke, he remembers. And by the way, it's the same Zeke that was in my I almost got suspended video, just letting y'all know. So the day pretty much starts off like how any 5-year-old would start their day. Wake up, eat, grab your lunch from mom or whatever, and then you head off to kindergarten. And when I got to my elementary, we went into class and our teacher was like, hey, we're going on a field trip to a farm. And genuinely, I do not remember anyone's reactions, because like I said, Zeke was the one who remembered that we went to the farm to begin with. So there's a lot about this story that I don't know, but I'm just piecing it together from what my friend Zeke has told me and from what I remember. So we go to this farm and we're having a really good time, you know, we're milking some cows and shit. And I mean, that I really don't remember. My friend Zeke told me that we all milked some cows, which honestly I do not remember. But you know, I'm sure we all had a good old jolly old time. And now we get to the part that I fully remember, fluently in my brain. So it's lunchtime and we're in this big ass warehouse place where most of the workers would eat. And I remember they had these rows of these picnic tables, at least 5 or 6 rows, but these rows were ginormous. Literally, they stretched all the way across this huge ass warehouse. So me and my kindergarten class and my teacher decided to sit in the first row of these picnic tables. And so my teacher's pulling out the legendary Capri Suns. Those are the legit drinks, by the way. Just saying. And everyone starts pulling out their lunches that are in their bags that their mom or dad probably made for them. And I start pulling out my bag and I open it up, and I remember my mom telling me that she packed me a bologna sandwich, I think it was. Either that or a ham sandwich. But the thing with me, especially 5-year-old me, was that I was one of the most picky ass motherfuckers on this entire fucking planet, okay? I don't really remember this too much, but apparently from the ages of 5 to 9.5/10, I only ate McDonald's. So if that gives you a clear picture of how picky I was, there you go. And so the teacher's passing out the Capri Suns. Everyone gets one Capri Sun. And remember the medication I brought up? Well, whenever I tried to eat that bologna sandwich, it fucked with my medication that is in my body. And this is what ended up happening. The instant I bit into it, my gag reflex literally reacted, and I started throwing up all over this table, all over a fucking stretch of table where all these kids, all my fucking classmates had their lunches out and were eating and shit, and I puked all over that. And then I remember I was reaching for the fucking Capri Suns, dude. Like, my life fucking depended on these Capri Suns, pretty much. And I remember literally reaching my arm into the box, grabbing like 6 of them, and chugging them down while simultaneously throwing up everywhere. And I think I remember some of my classmates crying over the fact that their food was ruined, and you know, I drank like fucking 8 or 12 Capri Suns to try to make me not feel nauseous, but instead, I think that just made it a lot fucking worse, okay? And that's pretty much all I remember from that field trip, honestly, was just puking all over this table, these kids crying, and like, you know, everyone's lunches was destroyed, and I drank like almost like an entire pack of fucking Capri Suns. So, at the end of the day, I really don't know if I ever got punished for it, because I mean, that's something a 5-year-old can't really help, you know what I mean? I mean, really, at the end of the day, you're like 5, and if you're throwing up, you can't really help that happening, you know what I mean? You're 5. But yeah, guys, I can't really name a moral of a story for today, because there's really not a moral. But yeah, if you're a picky eater, don't try to eat something that'll make your stomach upset, because it'll make you throw up all over everyone else's lunches. But you know, anyways, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini story time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.